Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. Judge sentences Larry Nassar to 40 to 175 years. Shepard Smith reports.
A judge in Michigan has slapped a very long sentence on the former sports doctor, who actually was not a doctor according to the judge, who admitted that he molested some of the country's top gymnasts. The judge gave Larry Nassar up to 175 years in prison. And she said Nassar never again deserves one moment of freedom.
I'm giving you 175 years, which is 2,100 months. I've just signed your death warrant.
Just signed your death warrant. More than 150 women and girls testified against Nassar during the 7-day trial. The doctor said the victim's statement shook him to the core, and that no words could describe how sorry he was. But the judge questioned whether he was genuinely remorseful, and the prosecutor who tried the case called Nassar possibly the most prolific serial child sex abuser in history. Matt Fenn live at our Midwest newsroom. Matt?
Shep, the judge blasted former Dr. Larry Nassar today as she sentenced him to a combined 175 years, saying that at any time he could have sought treatment in privacy, but instead he continued to be a sexual predator. Nearly everyone in the courtroom was tearful and gave a standing ovation to the judge as Nassar was taken away. Judge Wray told Nassar that his victims and their families will never get their innocence back. One of his victims even committed suicide. The judge told Nassar it was her privilege to listen to her fellow sisters take the stand and testify against the man who assaulted them.
Your decision to assault was precise, calculated, manipulative, devious, despicable. That you have not yet owned what you did, that you still think that somehow you are right, that you are a doctor, that you're entitled, that you don't have to listen, and that you did treatment. I wouldn't send my dogs to you, sir.
In all, 168 victims spoke out against Nassar, saying beginning in the early 1990s, he began touching them during exams all over the world, in hotel rooms, and even during the Olympics. In addition to today's sentence, the former doctor, is also serving 60 years for child pornography. Shep?
The judge made clear that she was going to have all of the victim impact statement that the victims wanted to give. She wasn't going to limit it, and didn't despite the request.
Yes, initially the sentencing was supposed to last 4 days. It ended up lasting a week. 168 victims came to testify. At times it was heartbreaking and disturbing as they went into graphic detail about how this former doctor harassed them and said he would even tattle on them if they asked not to see him again. And somehow some of these women had the strength to carry on and win some Olympic medals. One of those Olympians testified that what Nassar did to her will haunt her for the rest of her life.
You are so sick, I can't even comprehend how angry I feel when I think of you. You lied to me and manipulated me to think that when you treated me, you were closing your eyes because you had been working hard when you were really touching me, an innocent child, to pleasure yourself.
The NCAA is investigating Michigan State University where he was employed at the time. Shep?
Thank you. There will be an appeal, of course, but Nassar will never be set free. Matt Fenn, thanks.
Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below and give me your opinion on this report. But other than that, I hope you have a great day.